Hey, this is Richard, this is Games Freezer, and we are over on the PC. We're playing Underspace, and this is a 10-minute taster where I take a look at a game I've never played before and give you some first impressions. Right, so let's get cracking. If only I could use the controller on the menu, but no worries. Gonna go straight into a new game. All I know is it's space exploration, dogfights in space, smuggling, I believe, and all sorts of other stuff. So a kind of open world space game. Long ago, the galaxy was invaded by a vast and cruel empire from the depths of Underspace itself. Known as the Children, their conquest was stopped in its tracks by a legendary figure called the Speaker. On Orator Beyond Compare, the Speaker's legendary 46-hour-long speech shamed the Children into fleeing the universe, immortalising him as one of the Union's greatest heroes and leaving his descendants forever in his shadow, and also waiting for it to load. I might speed up this bit in post-production, or we might just leave it in. Let's see how we go. Might nearly be there. Go on, you can do it. Reminds me of the loading bar on Championship Manager when you'd load up a new database and it'd crawl along the bottom and it'd get there slowly. This is on the Amiga, and then finally it'd hit the end, but if it was a bad load it would hit the end and go out of the box, and the bar would just continue going across the screen when it should have stopped about 2 centimeters prior to the end of it. Right. I don't know if this is still loading or whether we've got a crash on our hands. Come on. Oh, here we go, we're in.
This is Speaker Freighter Gold Convoy 7 to Battleship Handmade, requesting weather update.
Gold 7, we read you. Skies are currently clear. UHC trackers report a Category 2 storm on its way to the system. Estimated time of arrival is 5 hours, with 3 star chasers already in pursuit of its core. Hammadred out.
Gold 6, what's your status?
Cargo's intact. System check reports no issue. Nav computer is saying we've got 2 hours until the jump hole, and it's stable.
Acknowledged. Let's get this shipment home, gentlemen. Status report.
Storm signal is going off!
What? That's impossible. Scan for...
No.
Gold 3 just went down. Full hull breach on multiple decks, both transports.
Open a channel on all frequencies and shunt all power to comms. Battleship Handmade, this is Gold 7. We are under attack. Repeat, SOS. We have taken heavy storm damage.
Gold 7, we read you and are scrambling fighters. Requesting status on your attacker. Gold 7, we read no storm. Repeat, what are you under attack from?
I don't know.
Underspace. Nice little title card. Hasn't even been an hour and they've already got billboards up. So they convicted you. It's bad. It's all bad, but not as bad as it could be. Let's get this out of the way. Your future fortunes are gone. That's the worst one. You have small stipends so you don't starve, and that's about it. And finally, you're no longer allowed to hold any sort of corporate or estate titles in Vaudwin space. I can't run a company or own a property. In Vaudwin space, there's nothing stopping you from emigrating and restarting anywhere outside of Valdric. What become expatriate. It's not so bad, Cardos. I know plenty of 010s. Oh, so now we get to the core of the issue. Cardos, look me in the eyes and tell me what I would have been found guilty of if... Oh. Yes, you would have been. It's quite hard, isn't it, when there's no voice acting on this bit and it's going fairly fast. But anyway, I love you like a brother, but set aside your pride for a second. You had just taken out a huge insurance policy on those freighters. Security systems were lagging behind, and you yourself admitted that Speaker Freight hadn't seen growth this year. Yes, and all of those had perfectly reasonable explanations. Except your convoy wasn't destroyed by a storm. What? That's what I was trying to tell you. It's where I've been. I checked the weather patterns, talked to the dispatchers about aboard the Hemidred, and even got access to Gold 7's black box. They were destroyed well before any storm rolled in by something. So what? Storm White blew them up? Okay, I'm going to have to use the mouse on this. Or pirates. Tierra is not a fully mapped system. Any number of things could have taken the convoy out. If you want my advice, Cordos, it's not worth pursuing. At this point you've got bigger things to worry about, things we need to discuss. How is this not worth pursuing? Because even if a storm riot or something was responsible, what's it going to change? Everyone whispers things about you. 010, renegade, fratricide. Bringing this up or proving it would just add cultist and storm riot conspirator to that list. That doesn't change the fact that I'm innocent. It's not what the courts think. They think, and they are the ones that would give you your company back. The high houses, the judges, the governors. You've always been guilty in their minds. This just proves it. Your brother's been dead for 13 years, but you've been guilty well before that. These past 2 weeks for the convoy, it shouldn't be anything new to you. I'm sorry. You'd think they'd treat the head of the high house better. Not one that's a 010, and not one that doesn't toe the line constantly. At this point you're going to have to seek other sources of employment. Employment? Tell me about Speaker Freight instead. If all works out, Noriel will get the company. Employment. I gave it some thought. Your best bet is freelance work, but trading and mining might be difficult. I don't even know if the government will let you work for Speaker Freight. End. There you go. Well, the way I see it, the only option left for you... How? I've no money, no assets, and most people would give... Oh, that's not completely true. I managed to drag this thing out of storage. Had to pull it all favours to get it. Cleared to fly it. Bit quick to read. I'll need to find work. Talk to the chapter master here on Valdric. They're in Macrovia. They don't care about your trial or anything else, if they even know who you are. In the meantime, if you need anything, you know where to find me. You'll get through this, Cardos. Cheers. Thanks, Carl Bell. What else are friends for? Right. What we doing? Okay, you're gonna... It doesn't seem as though it's gonna let me do anything on the pad, so it's gonna have to be mouse and keyboard. Right. Onwards and upwards. Toggle mouse, right button. Oh, does that mean I thought that might mean that I've got control using the control pad, but no. Okay, interactives F. Press F7 or right mouse button for a hint. Select storm cloud icon. Okay. Assuming sprint will be shift, yeah. Okay, what we got here then? We've got a repair terminal. No service needed for the repair or the rearm. Restock ship 3,200, not enough credits. Okay. So go to the chapter house on planet Valdric by following the red exclamation point. I'm assuming it'll be Ikari Joswit, equipment dealer. F to trade. I've got 1,000 credits. Weapon. Are these the ones I've already got? Equipment dealer. Right. Shield cache. Shall I buy it? Internal hull webbing. Shield caches are disposable superconductors designed specifically to augment ship shields and restore their energy in the event of damage. While superficially developed by the Union, the majority of the backers were loony, I reckon, and as such, a spent cache is considered an edible ration by the loony. Cache unit. Those two. Okay. Hull webbing, a macrophony invention. It's a synthesized compound capable of mimicking the most common materials found in ship plating. Among other things, it is used as quick and reliable fix for hull fractures. That sounds good. Oh, I've already got that. So these are all kind of weapons. Right, so maybe I could take another one of those. Just to have it, and then another one of those. Right, okay. I see weapons, ammunition. The bones under missile. This missile launcher carries and delivers piercing missiles capable of bypassing shields by a small percent. Go on in. Ships under. This missile launcher carries and delivers piercing missiles capable of bypassing shields by a small percent. Go on in. Hardware. Thruster shield. So is there any shields I can buy? Constable shield. Oh wow. They go up in price, don't they? Right. And internal. Shield cache. We already did one of those, didn't we? Right, okay. So let's get rid of that. So what am I doing now? Do I have to get on me? Do I have to get on my ship? How do I get on my ship? Well, I don't know. Am I trying to get over there? So, looking for work. Carbo's right, star chasing is the best option for at least making enough to live comfortably. It's dangerous work, but the Voldwind systems are usually not too insane. Either way, there's a chapter house near the landing bays here. I should check in with them and see if there's any work available. Just play it cool and pretend like you know things. Okay. So, are we saying that I went the wrong way, or...? Don't know what I'm meant to be doing here. Oh, what's that? How did I end up here? Pressed F7. I understand you're stretched thin, but you've got to give me something. A low risk, that'd be up to the consortium, not me, with the way things are. What about the way things are going here? I've lost 2 star chases in the past week. Why not recruit locally? I've heard UHC 46 starry-eyed rookies with no inclination towards drudge work. I'll put in a word for the station master. I promise to give you them a chance. And I'm going to call it. Who's talking? I don't get it. Hello? Is anyone here? Oh, who's this? This is Val Drake. Talk to the chapter master with F to begin campaign mission. When on a campaign mission, you cannot take any other missions or freely explore until the campaign mission ends. Straying off course, disobeying orders or attacking allies will cause you to fail the campaign mission. Okay. Is this the guy? Whew, old hat isn't happy, that's for sure. Guess those Academy rookies didn't make it out alive. That's got a sting. Are you part of all this? Me? Nope, I fly the Valdrakes over Azir Academy. Just popped in for some fancy booze and just check my UPT before I'm out to meet with an old Anarch friend in the Ritus. That's where the big stories are happening. You been out to the Ritas at all? I've been hearing some strange rumours. Mark me, benevolent storm rights or whole gate builder cities. You know, I'm more of a rookie. Fresh out of the academy, fair enough. Hat's got a chip on his casing about you, but Croft knows I'm not going to turn down help. Or not. Still, if you're flying green, I take you're looking for some advice. If you have any. Not sure I'm the best person to come for that, honestly. Advice, that is. Though, I'd say I'm well travelled. Could at least give you a crash course on star chasing if you want. That sounds fine. Perfect. What do you want to know more about? Tell me about star chasers. Oh, I could be here all day, couldn't I? In general, I'd say there's three kinds of us. There's star chasers like you and me. Then there's annex and red faces. They're a different breed of dog, so to speak. What about soul chasers? Really? Feels like every rookie gets stars in the eyes about that. Rogue star chasers that hunt other star chasers, right? It's a myth. Well, not a myth in the sense that some star chasers do go bad. Washes get them, or one storm goes bad and they lose someone. Anyone in the galaxy is one bad day away from going off the deep end. There's been some pretty infamous rogue star chasers out there. Rygon the Black, Mercy Man. Hell, I even think Nazbor the Lean Ed started out as one. That's probably what's fueling the whole rumour. But there's never been organised rogue star chasers. It's kind of defeat the purpose, right? Okay. Never mind. I'll be here. Good man. Right, where are we going? This looks like where I pick up missions. Here we go. Idle Smasher Chapter Master. Macrovari, UHC rank number 47. Already, hell, that was fast. I don't know what it means. UHC 46, look rookie, I know that they've been told at the academy, but you've got to understand one thing. This chapter isn't the kind that's out on the frontier chasing storm riots and selling their stories to movie studios. We fight and break up washers and their offshoot cults. It's not glamorous, understand? I've got to admit, I don't understand anything at the minute, but I kind of get the gist. Does it pay? It pays, yeah. Pays better than most, in fact. Then I'm in. You sure? Because I know you academy types like to. I'm not from any academy, I'm just a star chaser. You're a star chaser. I am. Hell, alright. Job's pretty simple then. We're escorting convoy from Agantine to Spollen Train Yard. Payout is 65,000. Still interested? I'm in. Get space side and meet up with a squad leader, a Macrovari named Unalessi. He'll fill you in on the details. There's a window of opportunity here, so hurry. Right, where do I find this? Meet the rest of your squad mates in space by following the red exclamation points. What red exclamation points? Oh, okay. It's those, so I'll press F2, basically. And that takes you to the place you need to be next, right? Right, are these my guys? Looks like it. Hello? Hello? No one wants to talk to me, I don't think. Let's have a look. No. Just standing there chatting to some space crabs. Standard. What about this person? No. Okay. Do I need to go Z? I need to go Z. Interesting sort of way of dealing with things. You kind of just press a button and then it goes to the next part you need to be at. Loading. So, what's the flying like? That's the thing I need to find out next. So let's see what we've got. Thank you.
You are cleared to launch. Good luck out there.
Meet the rest of your squad mates. Press F2. Hat told me we had new star chasers joining. Welcome to the Idle Smashers. Rishan. Oh, he looks academy. Hat says he's a veteran. I'm sure he's willing to prove it. Hey, mister. Call me Cardos. Alright then, Cardos. We'll form on you. Current objective is a rendezvous with the rest of the... Okay. Increase your throttle. Decrease your throttle. X to reverse. W and S. X to reverse. Okay. And we're off. Where have I got to do? Fly to waypoint. Point your ship towards the purple arrow. Where's the purple arrow? Ah. Oh. How do I kind of bank? I don't get it. Left shift, thrusters. There's no way of space. Oh, toggle free flight. Right, yeah, that's better. Right, I'm with you now. I needed to press space. And when I want to slow down, I'm going to be... This is my high engines. Whoa there, pint size. It's pretty cool. Remember, this game is in early access at the moment. Hence why we've got some placeholder voice acting, etc. Red 4, oh, roger that, Idle Smasher. You think they'll come? Our teams have been hitting hard as possible, cutting off supplies where we can. With everything we've done, an opportunity like this. Roger that, forming up. Let's hope this works. Left mouse button to select a target. A and D to strafe. Left control and left alt to strafe. Oh my god, I'm never going to remember any of that. Lane lines. Fly through the ring of a lane line to enter it. You cannot use equipment while in lane line. I don't even know what that means. Right, okay, come on. Right, here we go. Spolen train yard. Dock with the lane line. Fly your ship through the bottom ring. Okay. Here I come. Now what? Oh, that's cool.
Target in sight, taking on.
Take down the incoming fighters.
11-3.
Whoop, now what?